In the beautiful, chaotic, brilliant world of a BLACKPINK comeback, there is so much energy, excitement, anticipation. But sometimes in all that noise, it can feel a little overwhelming. This is not a reaction video. This is not an analysis. This is a sanctuary, a quiet space created just for you to find your calm center in the middle of this incredible storm. Today, we will take a journey together, a guided meditation inspired by the strength, the resilience, and the powerful self-love of Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa. A journey to quiet the outside world and connect with your own inner light. So if you're ready, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Take a soft breath and let's begin. Let's begin by simply arriving here in this moment together. Take a soft, easy breath in and let it go. There's so much energy swirling around a comeback. The excitement, the theories, the pure joy. But underneath that, there can also be a little bit of anxiety, a tightness in the chest. It's the feeling of holding your breath for a long, long time. And you have been so patient. You have held that space with so much loyalty and love. Think back to the time since the last era ended, since the final lights of the Born Pink tour dimmed. For a moment, there was a quietness, a space of not knowing, a feeling that for many felt like a potential goodbye. Allow yourself to acknowledge that feeling without judgment. The uncertainty was real. The wait was long. You honored that space. You kept the faith. And in that quiet time, something remarkable happened. 4 distinct lights began to shine on their own. We witnessed Jennie forging her own path, building her own creative home, showing us her vision with Ruby and her unique artistry. We saw Lisa, a true rock star, creating her own label, exploring her alter ego, and stepping into her global power. We felt the heartfelt, pure artistry of Jisoo, sharing her deeper vocal tones and her vision of love with Amortage under her own beautiful company, Blissoo. And we were captivated by Rosé, sharing her soulful voice and incredible success, finding her sound on her own terms. Each member embarked on her own journey. 4 separate streams of light, each one growing brighter, more confident, more uniquely themselves. They showed us their strength, not just as a unit, but as powerful individuals who chose their own paths. And now, feel that. Feel the energy of those 4 streams beginning to curve back towards each other. They are not returning because they have to. They are returning because they choose to. Stronger, wiser, and more themselves than ever before. This comeback is not just a new album. It is a convergence. It is the meeting point of 4 incredible journeys. It is the fulfillment of a promise. The name of this new tour, Deadline, feels so powerful, doesn't it? It's not a word of pressure, but a word of power. It is the end of the waiting, the end of the uncertainty. It is a definitive, powerful statement. The time is now. We are here. So let's honor our own journey of waiting. All the emotions you felt, the hope, the worry, the pride, the excitement, they are all valid. They are all part of this story. And in our meditation today, we will gather all of that energy, all of that love you've held, and prepare our hearts to receive what's next, to find our own calm center in the middle of this beautiful, brilliant storm. Now, let's ground all of this energy in the most powerful and simple anchor we have, our breath. We will use a gentle breathing technique known as box breathing. It's a rhythm of 4, and as we breathe, we will connect each count to a member, bringing the 4 of them and the 4 corners of your own inner strength into harmony. Find a comfortable position with your spine tall but relaxed, your shoulders soft. Let your hands rest gently in your lap. We will inhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. And hold the breath out for a count of 4. 4 counts, 4 members, 4 sides of a steady, solid, supportive square that you are building inside yourself. Let's begin. Gently exhale all the air from your lungs. Now, let's inhale the pink energy. This is the color of love, of creativity, of the bubbling excitement you feel. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Picture that soft, glowing pink light filling your lungs, warming your chest. Now, hold the breath at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. In this stillness, feel the power. This is the pause before the beat drops. This is the energy of anticipation that you have held for so long. But now, you are in control of it. It is a powerful, intentional stillness. Now let's exhale the black energy. This is not a bad color. This is the color of grounding, of release, of letting go of what is heavy. Breathe out through your mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine releasing any anxiety, any impatience, any doubt. Watch it dissolve into the earth, leaving you feeling stable and strong. And hold at the bottom the space of emptiness for 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a space of pure potential, ready to be filled again. Let's do that again, connecting with the 4. Inhale the pink light of Jisoo's warmth and grace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold with the power of Jennie's confident stillness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release with the strength of Lisa's grounding energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause in the soulful potential of Rosé's artistry. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more cycle, all on your own count this time. Inhaling the pink, the love, the excitement, holding that energy with power. Exhaling the black, the doubt, the worry, and resting in the quiet space of readiness. Breathe. Feel your own rhythm. Feel your heart rate slowing down, your mind becoming clearer. You are the calm at the center of the storm. You are anchored. Now that you are anchored in your breath, let's begin a journey through your own inner landscape, using the light and shadows of BLACKPINK's world to illuminate your own. I want you to imagine yourself standing in a quiet, still space. It feels a little dark, a little confined. Perhaps it's a room with no windows or a forest at twilight. This space represents any time you have felt small, stuck, or underestimated. A time you felt you were at rock bottom, just like the song says, Borandeusi Muniojoso. I fell as if it was obvious. Just acknowledge this space. Don't try to change it. Simply be here. Now, look down at your feet. You notice something on the ground. It's a large, heart-shaped trap made of cold, dark metal. It looks like the bear trap from the Kill This Love video. This trap represents a belief that has held you captive, a fear, a doubt, the idea that you are not enough or that love is meant to hurt. Just look at it, see it for what it is. As you watch, a soft pink light begins to glow from your heart center. The same pink energy you were breathing in. Extend that light towards the trap. You are not fighting it. You are simply shining your light on it. Watch as the light touches the metal and the hard edges begin to soften. The metal doesn't shatter, it dissolves, and where the trap once lay, a single, beautiful lotus flower begins to bloom, its petals unfurling in the darkness. You have transformed a trap into a thing of beauty. Now, feel the walls of this dark space begin to fade away. You find yourself in a vast, open landscape. And in the distance, you see something approaching. It is a tank, but it is not a weapon of war. It is covered from top to bottom in sparkling, brilliant diamonds. It shines with a blinding light. This is your resilience, your inner strength, beautiful but unbreakable. Walk towards it and place your hand on its cool, solid surface. Feel its power humming beneath your palm. This strength has always been yours. It has carried you through every challenge. It is dazzling, and it is dangerous to anyone who would doubt you. As you stand there, feeling this immense strength, you feel a stirring on your back, a gentle unfurling. You are growing wings, not the wings of an angel, but powerful, majestic wings, like the ones in How You Like That. They might be black, they might be pink, they might be iridescent. Feel their strength. Flex them. With a single powerful push, you lift off the ground. You are flying, soaring high above the landscape. Look down. From up here, you can see the dark room where you started. It looks so small now. You can see the path you've traveled. You can look at your past, not as something that holds you down, but as the story that taught you how to fly. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's you. You fly towards a brilliant light on the horizon. As you get closer, you realize it's a stage, your stage. It's vast and empty, waiting for you. You land gently in the center. The floor beneath you hums with energy. The warm lights come up, bathing you in a golden glow. A crown made not of gold, but of pure, crystallized light gently settles upon your head. This is your moment, your comeback. A celebration of your own journey, your own resilience, your own beauty. Take a deep breath and take it all in. Here, on your stage, bathed in the light of your own making, we will seal this energy with powerful truths. These are affirmations inspired by the messages of strength and self-love that BLACKPINK have shared with us. Let these words wash over you. Breathe them in. Let them become a part of you. Let's begin by honoring your journey, the fall and the flight. Look back at the path that brought you here, not with judgment, but with a new sense of kindness. Every challenge, every moment of doubt, they were not mistakes, they were lessons that forged the person you are today. And now, feel your present. Feel the power in your own 2 feet, standing firmly on this stage. You can look at your past with kindness because you stand in your present with power. Now, think of your own intrinsic worth. The world may try to place a crown on your head to give you a title, to define your value for you, but you can gently refuse it because your worth is not a crown to be given. It is the diamond you are made of. It is unbreakable, it shines from within, and it has been yours all along. It is, as they say, priceless. Feel that inner strength. It creates a protective aura around you. This is a promise you make to yourself to protect your energy, to honor your unique path. Just as they tell us, you can stay in your own lane, moving with a quiet confidence that does not need to compare itself to anyone else's journey. Your path is your own, and it is sacred. And within this strength, there is also softness, an acceptance of all parts of you. You can be a storm, and you can be a quiet dawn. You can be fierce, and you can be gentle. Breathe in and embrace your every duality, your strength and your softness, your black and your pink. And finally, allow a feeling of readiness to settle within you. You have done the work. You have held the space through the quiet and the uncertainty. You have honored the wait. And now, with an open and peaceful heart, you can affirm that you are ready for what comes next. You are ready for love. Breathe in that feeling of readiness, of wholeness, of power. Carry it with you. The work is done. The energy is set. It is now time to bring this beautiful, calm, powerful feeling back with you, integrating it into your day, ready to carry it into this new era. Remain on your stage of light for just a moment longer and begin to bring your awareness back to the physical. I will count down from 5. With each number, you will feel more present, more awake, more grounded in your body and in your space. 5. Begin to notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Feel the solid support of the surface beneath you, whether it's a chair, a bed, or the floor. Feel yourself held and supported by the earth. 4. Bring your awareness to the air around you. Notice the temperature on your skin. Can you hear any distant sounds in your room or outside? Gently welcome these sounds as a sign that you are returning to the world, but with a new sense of inner peace. 3. Start to bring some gentle movement back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Perhaps slowly roll your shoulders or gently turn your head from side to side, reawakening the body with kindness. 2. Take one more deep, cleansing breath in, filling yourself with this renewed energy. And as you exhale, let out a soft sigh, releasing any last traces of stillness. You are feeling calm, clear, and fully present. And 1. When you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Take a moment. Notice how you feel. Hopefully, you feel a sense of peace, a quiet strength, a readiness. This feeling is yours to keep You can return to it anytime by simply focusing on your breath. Before you go, I want to invite you to share this energy. The connection we build as a fandom is powerful. If you feel called to, share one word in the comments below that describes the energy you are feeling right now. Let's fill this space with our collective light and see the beautiful tapestry we create together. You can return to this meditation anytime you need to find your center during the excitement of the comeback. Saving this video or giving it a like helps you find your way back here easily, and it also acts as a quiet signal to other blinks that this is a safe, peaceful space for them to land into. And finally, if you would like to continue exploring this intersection of music, mindfulness, and the powerful narratives that shape our lives, I warmly invite you to subscribe and join our community. We are just getting started. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy today. Carry this peace with you and get ready to enjoy every single moment of what's to come. You are so ready for love.